That's how the build's supposed to look. But I accidentally used the wrong concrete. Well, I got the wrong concrete. They're not that much difference, I guess. It can still work. Although I don't really want to waste all that green concrete for no reason. Yeah, I reckon that, but I'll just use the concrete like this. It shouldn't be that hard. Just a bit awkward of where to put stuff. Okay, so where's my eyes? So I think I got everything, I'm pretty sure. I'll find it if I don't soon. I probably don't, but who cares? Maybe I don't want to build this, that's the problem. So where shall I put the build? I might put it like on the corner. What's that? Oh. What are you on top of here? Oh, I needed that the other day as well. Oh, sulfur spikes. I don't need them, but I could buy them. Yeah, I might build it like here. The only thing I have to just smelt, well, or get, is these. But I just have to get the dye, really. Are you already at the powder? So thankfully, and I really? But thankfully I don't really need it. Or else, it would have been a bummer. I thought you could place beds like half and half. Don't matter. So that part's all sorted. I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, before we actually start, quick update. Because for the past, I don't know how long, like a week, I've been blowing up this whole thing. I have been starting to flatten areas. If you see the dirt, it's quite fresh. But this whole area has been TNT'd up to the border. If you see the yellow strip, that's the border. It is a bit blown up, though, as I realised. Oh, there's a TNT. Oh crap. Anyway, that was the border. But it's quite TNT'd. Some TNT hasn't been off yet. So it may still be blowing up a little bit in some places. But we'll find out, we got over one. But yeah, then, so what the plan is, this took ages to flat. Took like the whole week. And I even had help. This is the fresh parts that I did yesterday. I've done on stream now. I've done most of it on stream. This part I didn't really do. Because you had like 3 people helping, including myself. We got the wall going around. You got the river that separates. Now let me fly up. It separates the 2 areas. So this side will be random builds. This side is for like TV shows, cartoons, and anything that you watch really. And then this is gonna be all flat with the river splitting it. The river's sorted. I just haven't touched that side yet. But I'm not flattening that part. I'm only flattening this area. So yeah, should be nice and fun. It's quite big, it goes up to here. This bamboo area. You can't even see my base from here. So yeah, it's quite big. So I'm going to keep going back for concrete. But I think that's everything besides the glass. The glass can go on last because I'll have to create the floors anyway. So I'm not gonna have a gap. Or should I have a single gap? Oh, I don't know. If I do that, I can add something on an edge. Yeah, I'll do that. So it's 2 to 2. I'll do this for a while. I always make like 2 doorways. I just messed up. I did lose my armor. It was never white, but I kind of just lost it accidentally. Didn't mean to, but it's whatever. Then these are 5 up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. This here would be glass. This here would be stairs. Because the glass will go there. You'll look better then. Trust me. Block. Then this will be window. Stairs. And I think the bottom is the stairs. I do have a photo I'm using a reference from. But it still doesn't mean it's easier. Better sleep. Oh my, you can see my chicken head. Ball stomach. Because it's in my stomach. Kinda mad. So just for reference, the slabs come there. It'll basically be, is it like that? Nah, it's definitely don't look right. It has to be 2 like that. Yeah, like that. Then do that. That don't make sense. Maybe it could be how it is, I think, the map. Then it's another wall. Then another wall. Then I think it's an upside down stairs going all the way across. I'll check how that looks from the outside. It should make more sense. Yeah, it's like that. Changes eventually. I don't know when that will be though. Could be a long time for all I know. Oops. Glass is there. And then it's, I think it must be these. Would make sense. So if I just build up real quick. So where it would start is underneath here, halfway. But then that connects to there. Unless it's pushed there. Oh, it's pushed there by 1. So there's the 1 block. That looks too small. And maybe like that. Or is it too shallow? I can't tell. No, it's definitely 3 blocks tall. Okay, but I'm not gonna overthink it. And bush. There's the first part done. I do need. I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? I'm not sure what I'm forgetting. Yeah, the green's definitely not that bad. The sun makes that look like bamboo though. That's the only thing. I didn't realise that. the one thing I didn't do is think of where the sun's gonna. I know you can see the sun down this road. That's so nice. That is. Damn. But yeah, I do have to pull Gru's car here as well. I thought that was the warden. I like it like this one. This build's quite nice. I mean, I missed some elements to the actual house though. Like the brown parts that like spike out and that. But anyway, back on track. This is probably going to be the most annoying part now. Is the small ass details. I've only done the windows, there's enough.
Bush ceilings on. Now I need to just put the floors in. Another building added. Looking quite nice now. Let's do that. It's looking pretty nice now. This is. Like, damn. Oh right, I've got one part of the build. That helps. It's my sword. Nah, the TNT.
That took so short. That's crazy. Oh, okay, yeah. This build's quite nice. My builds are low key mid. Anyway. Yeah, for some reason my mic just cut off at the end of the recording, well, the stream, so I had to restart. But yeah, this is the Bob's Burgers, I think it's called. I just can't put a writing on because I don't know how on Bedrock. So yeah, that's our new. It only took like an hour to do as well. That's why the video was so short. I tried to scramble a bit more, well, video in since it was so short build. But the next one should take longer than this, hopefully. So yeah, there'll be more. And if I'm mining or doing anything that's not building, I'll end up just streaming it anyway. So yeah.